it's Chelsea, back with another at-home workout video for you. Today is a video that's specifically for at home, but of course you can do it in the gym if you would like, or anywhere else, at the beach, outside, like I did today. This workout I did use two different kettlebells. If you don't have two different kettlebells, that's fine. If you have just one kettlebell, it will definitely still work out your entire body. And keep in mind that you do not have to have a kettlebell. You can use a dumbbell if you have one of those or two of those. Just kind of be creative with what you have. I also want to kind of talk, go through the workouts and kind of talk to you about them and how to actually perform them correctly, because I do know when I first started, I didn't know what I was doing. Of course I would watch videos on it and I would still actually be performing it wrong and wouldn't be getting the full effect of the workout.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let them know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show them who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.
Body pass with the kettlebell or a dumbbell is working your core and, you know, just your entire body. It works your arms, your shoulders, you know, it even works your quads, trying to balance yourself. It's a really good, balance core workout.
Didn't even get to cross. I'm moving too far. Get to glass.
Bent over row is really good to help your lats, to slim them down if you do have a little back fat, or you're just, you know, looking to tone those muscles up and really make them pop out. When you're performing the bent over rows, especially if you're just doing it one arm, you really need, when you bring it up, you really need to focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together. Now I know that's a little difficult since you don't have a weight in the other hand. That's why I place it on my leg a little bit so I can kind of just squeeze, but be careful not to actually twist your body whichever way you have the weight. Really just focus on, you know, bringing the dumbbell or kettlebell, whatever you are using, really bringing it up and squeezing that side of the shoulder and back into the spine.
Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad, I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't shining like it's neon, rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the...
Alright, the next one, just regular squats, weighted squats. Those are, you know, they're very common, but I have seen and I have done it myself before I knew better. You know, I would just go through the motions. I wouldn't really focus on what I was doing or anything. A lot of people, you know, they only can focus on one thing, so of course you're always told, you know, don't let your knees go over your toes when you're squatting, you know, sit back. and that is true, but there's also a lot of muscles activating while you're doing squats, and you really need to connect your mind to those muscles and really work on why you're doing the squats.
I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When that's enough, shoot, yeah, shoot, yeah, shooting.
Figure 8 is another like core balance exercise. Your quads will definitely be burning after you do this workout. I like to do it in a wider stance. Personally, I don't think that there is a certain stance that you have to do it in. A lot of people that I know can do it in a narrower stance. I just like to do it in a wider stance.
Yeah, shooting, yeah, shooting shots. Didn't even get to cross.
Kettlebell swings, of course, is activating your entire body, your balance, your back, your shoulders, your arms, your legs, your butt, just everything. So this workout is another thing that you really need to connect your mind to all the muscles that are being activated and really focus on working those and not just going through the motions.
I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass.
Okay, windmills. I don't technically like this exercise just because I still don't have good balance. I'm still having to work on my core and balance, but I just don't like these, but they are very effective. They do work the entire body, and they are really good for your core and your balance. One thing when I do them, and when I first started doing them, when you have whatever hand you have the kettlebell up and you're going down, don't let it come over your head. You need to keep it lateral with your other arm, you know, shoulder to shoulder, just straight up. Because if you do that, it can really pull a muscle and it's going to hurt you and it's going to throw you off balance. Another thing is when you're doing that, your hip kind of does go out, you know, as you go down, but don't let it go out too far, just because your balance really will be off. And again, as you're coming back up into standing position, use those glutes and quads to get you back up. Do not use your back or you know, don't. A lot of people like to curl their back over and bring themselves up, or I've seen some people arch their back and bring themselves up. You really need to, you know, mind to muscle your glutes and your hamstrings to raise you back up and into that standing position. To deadlifts. Now, I kind of made up this exercise. I'm pretty sure I've seen it before, but when you're going down to the squat, you know, you really need to focus on, you know, going down to a squat and then releasing the dumbbell or kettlebell, whatever you're using, down, and then as you're coming back up, after you have straightened your legs and coming back up into the deadlift, you know, you really need to focus on your butt and your hamstrings to pull you up. Don't just curl your curl your back under and just, you know, help have your back bring you up. Deadlifts are, you know, specialized in, you know, activating the glutes and the hamstrings, so don't let your back bring you up. Again, with all these exercises, really focus on performing them slow and controlled. Now, I don't mean, you know, turtle slow, But again, don't just be going through the motions as fast as you can to get it over. When you feel that burn, that is good. You want to feel that burn because that means that your muscles are being activated and they're growing, they're shaping, they're forming. So you want to feel the burn. Alright, so I hope you liked this workout, and if you did, give me a thumbs up on this video and like and subscribe, of course. If you haven't already subscribed to me, please subscribe to my channel for more videos, tips, workouts. My next video that will be after this will be 5 tips on how to overcome the holidays if you're in a fitness journey, weight loss journey, diet plan, anything like that. I have a few tips to get you through without feeling guilty. Be looking for that video, and I will see y'all later.